What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Claressa Shields still butthurt about Laila Ali turning down her $15 million offer to fight her, to come out of retirement and fight her. Whether or not she won't admit it or not, she definitely still feeling some type of way about that because she needed that fight very badly. She really did need that fight. She needed that fight to solidify her claim in being the greatest woman of all time as a result of it being Laila Ali. When you look at everything, she know that she will never be able to catch up with Laila Ali when you compare their records together. Remember, Laila Ali have more knockouts than Claressa Shields have wins on her record. Laila Ali also retired at the age of 29 years old. And Claressa Shields is 30 years old and still fighting and still haven't come close to her record in wins or knockouts. So with that being said, she needed that fight very badly. And she figured she would buy it since she couldn't earn it. And that's why you're seeing this $8 million contract come out now. And we're going to break that down too. I'm going to show y'all how it's a lie. I'm going to show y'all plain out of the gate. It's a lie. And you're going to hear it out of their own mouth. Because I got some stuff, okay? The contract is a lie. However, when you see what's going on here, she went to social media and she put this up. She said, I don't care to fight her anymore. Talking about Laila Ali. She declined. But why turn down the fade, but try to train my opponent and be in my spotlight? It's so funny. Crazy thing about this, Claressa Shields was just asked a day or so ago, who you fighting? Who your next opponent? She said she don't know yet. She trying to get somebody to sign. How you don't know who your next opponent is and you trying to get somebody to sign, but yet you already saying Laila Ali training her? Like that don't even make no sense. Or she's trying to train your next opponent. Man, that's not true. And I don't think that will ever be true, because here's another thing you got to understand. Boxers already got their own trainers. So she going to fire her currently trainers, whoever your opponent going to be. They going to fire their other trainers who already contracted to train them just to pick up Laila Ali to train them. Like, the things you try to say to continue to post shade and slander this woman, thinking that your smear campaign gonna turn people against Laila Ali after you see it ain't been working and it's only bringing more damage to you. But yet you this woman is a narcissist, for real. She's so convinced in her head that she's going to come up with something to get the people to turn against Laila Ali. And even if it means bringing herself down to do it, she's willing to do it if she can make it happen. That's how foolish this woman is, and very, very dangerous also to herself, that she don't even get that part. She really don't get that part. Hold on. Let me say something else. No, let me show y'all something. Watch this.
So the terms are as announced at the press conference, $8 million for 2 years with a $3 million signing bonus, right?
Yep.
How many fights are required to happen in those 2 years? 4. So 2 and 2, or it doesn't matter? Like, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean 2?
Like, does it have to be 2
like
this
within the
2
2
next
years?
year and 2 next year, or does it matter? Does it not matter?
Yeah. I mean, that's good math. Or
Yeah.
if you just I do 3 fights next year and then fight 1 the next year. I mean, however we can get four fights in within 2 years. Honestly.
Okay. And do you know when your next one is?
We still getting that figured out. It's so much going on in women's boxing right now. So many different players. So we just getting that figured out. But it'll be an announcement probably about 2-3 weeks. Soon as we get somebody to sign a signature, then we'll make the announcement, do the press conference, and go from there.
So, according to her, they don't have nobody. They trying to get somebody to sign the contract. But according to her, Laila Ali is already training her next opponent. How? You don't even know who the hell your damn next opponent is. You see what I mean? Like, why so much shade? Why so much hate? Draymond Green sister be tripping me the hell out, man. Like, I really don't get it, man. I don't know, man. There's a complex thing definitely going on, man. And it's like everything you do is like reverse psychology. How you really feel, you try to make it seem like this is how she feel, when it's really just your feelings. Like, this woman really don't care about whatever position you call yourself being in. And she have no reason to be jealous over you like you claim she jealous of you. And that's the thing I don't get from you. Like, where do you believe in any type of way she's so-called jealous of you? I still don't understand that. I don't see it in no type of way where you could ever feel like she's jealous of you. Like, she have no reason to be jealous of you. So when you say in this statement, I don't care to fight her anymore, she declined. But why turn down the fade, but try and train my opponent and be in my spotlight? It's so funny. You don't even have a spotlight. That's what's crazy. Laila Ali is in more spotlights, doing more things, have more sponsorships, being offered more appearances than you are. So how the hell is she trying to be in your spotlight when in reality it's like you're trying to put yourself in her spotlight? You're trying to attach your name to her. If you notice, when people ask her questions about you, and then people ask you questions about her pertaining to what you said about her already in the past. But people ask her questions about you because they know she's the greatest woman of all time. And they ask those questions seeing that you're trying to challenge that. So then when you also goes on to say, Laila doing everything but fighting me, but a little birdie told me she is trying to train my future opponent. Good luck with that. Anyways, fight announcement coming soon. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't even know who your opponent is. So why would she be trying to train them when they already have their own trainers? And again, I don't get how you come off believing that she's trying to live in your shadow in any type of way when she outshines you, like on every level. She wouldn't have to be jealous of you. Like, your so-called contract that just come out of nowhere, like, ooh, look what I just got, y'all, because you wasn't the highest paid female boxer. It was Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. They were the highest two paid women boxers, not you. And that's why I'm saying it's like your growth status can't even really be taken serious to some degree. Like, for instance, you got like 7 fights. Amanda Serrano got like 43 fights. 43 fights. And the 43 fights, 4 losses. And we know she was robbed of all those Katie Taylor fights. Literally robbed of those fights. Everybody know that. But them women packed Madison Square Garden, headlining on their own. Why would she be jealous of you? The life you portray to live, she actually living. You want to be married. She is married. You want to have children. She have children. You want to be the GOAT. She is the GOAT. I don't get that. You're not making more money than her. Her net worth is higher than yours right now, even with the signing of your so-called new deal. And her husband is a millionaire. She's married to what's dude's name? Curtis Conway, ex-NFL player. Her husband is a millionaire on top of hers. So she's doing way better than you. See, this is what you will find out knowing once you start getting a little bit more mature, because you don't get it. Her husband money is her money. Like, for real. Her husband money is her money. Like, you understand that when you get a husband. Like, I don't get you. I don't get you, man. Like, I don't see how you think in any type of way this lady is jealous of you, man. Like, her boxing record is better than yours. She literally has more knockouts than you have wins. She retired at the age of 29 and you still boxing and ain't even close to her record. You would literally have to knock out every other opponent from here on out to the age of 50 to catch up with her, and you still wouldn't do a good job at that because she retired at the age of 29. You would have to retire at the age of around 50 just to catch up with her. So that's very telling. She did so well in boxing by blowing everybody out and knocking them out and everything. She was able to retire at the age of 29. She retired in her prime. Like, literally. She's more educated than you. She went further in school than you did. She's more beautiful than you. She's more older than you. And that's not a knock. That's actually a validation for her, because you got to live to get her age. You could say the things you say, but she's 47. You have to live to get that age. You got 17 more to go. Tomorrow ain't promised to you. You know how hard it is to live, even when you got money? So nah, with that come a lot of experience and wisdom. How you think she embarrassed you so bad in breaking you down? How you think she was able to break you down like that? Wisdom. And she did it in class like a woman. No cursing, no disrespecting, just broke you down. Just broke you down. You have to buy fake views to even compete with her. Like, you literally bought 1 million views just so that you could so-called compete with this woman, but saying she ain't trying to share your spotlight. Like, it's just lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. Get over it, man. Get over it. You know, leave that woman alone. Move on. Stick to what you believe is great. You know why you still bringing her up like you is? Because again, you know you unhappy. Your career, no matter how loud you try to say it is, you know that it's not higher than hers. You tried to buy the title of being the greatest of all time because you couldn't earn it. You know it. You know you're gonna have to put in a lot of work to even get to that accomplishment. And you figure if you could get the fight, you don't have to put in that much work. That's what you figure. If I could get the fight, I ain't got to put in that much work. But she shut you down. She shut you down. You know what I mean? And it's still bothering you because you know that contract ain't legit. So it still bothers you. If that contract was legit as you making it seem to be, why you still bitter? Why you still frustrated? Why you acting as though it's not real? You saying it's real, but your actions ain't changed at all to prove it's real. You tend to be more miserable now saying you got 8 million because now you got to figure out a way to try to come up with 8 million. You ain't happy about the 8 million. Now you frustrated. You got to work hard and bust some moves and hope somebody can actually make it a reality. Because it's not a reality. You so screwed up in the head, you don't even know how to be creative with the lie. You don't know how to tell the lie to actually even make it believable. You mess up what a lie's supposed to be. A lie's supposed to be believable. You don't even make it believable. Soon you said people know that it's a lie. The lie's supposed to be deceptive. The lie's supposed to be hardly unnoticed. You messed up the damn lie. I'm just keeping it real. Damn. You messed up the lie. Man, girl, stop it. Leave that woman alone, man. That lady, man, that lady embarrassed you something nasty without even lifting her finger, man. Real talk. And that's just the truth. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.